On the basketball side of things, people are, of course, very excited still about basketball. Coach Cal tweeted out a picture of the 2013-14 team over the weekend. It's the first time the entire team has posed together as a group in Calipari's backyard. Cal says he snapped a picture while the team was there to hear about some of the traits of his best teams. So as this group is getting together, Mark Krebs, you were on one of his best teams.
Oh, yeah.
What are the traits, besides, all the charm, good looks, all the obvious things, what were some of the traits that this team needs to learn from these good teams?
I think you got to take accountability. I have accountability at practice. The guys got to be ready to practice. You can't expect coach to come in and get you guys fired up. And I think that's what he's probably telling them, is that it starts in practice. You guys come in focused, and then that leads to wins. But you got to come in and be ready and have leadership. And as a young team, it's hard to find guys that have the heart and want to step up and be a leader. And I think that's what he's trying to find, is just telling people that you got to have somebody step up. You got to come in focus. Who's it going to be? And I think probably everyone's wheels are turning. Point guards, big man, all Americans are probably like, I want to be the leader. I want to be the leader. And that's fine. You can have a bunch of leaders, but everyone has to come in and be as one.
And understand the role. Perrin, what are the characteristics of a great team as they're going to get ready to maybe chase a championship?
Well, one thing Mark touched on was having a role. Like, everybody has to know who's going to be the guy when we need to score a bucket, who's going to be the guy that can do defense, who can create the best for guys to get open shots. Everybody has to understand their role, because if you don't, you're going to have guys doing things they're not supposed to do outside their character and outside their game. You're going to have problems. And the main thing is, I want to say, is unselfishness. They got to be unselfish, because they all know they can go put up 20 points. So they all got to be unselfish.